Hello lovelies, good morning. Now, firstly, I hope I've got the lighting better this week. I don't know what I was doing last week. The lighting was not great. And I looked back at them and I was like, I'm sure I put all the right lights on, but maybe I didn't because I have been a little bit sort of not with it over the last few weeks. And so there is a possibility that I didn't. Okay, so let's do our readings today. Now we're going to do them a bit differently today. So I'm going to be using the original Waite deck conceived of by A.E. Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman-Smith. And what I'm going to do today is a bit different. Not big difference, a little difference. I'm not going to say energy of the day card, problem card or solution. Just going to let the angels give us 3 cards and see what the message of the day is, right? So you ready? So it's really hard for me not to say it. So it's like, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we get if we do it this way rather than the way I normally do it. So this is kind of asking the angels for 3 cards for Monday, oh yeah, I didn't tell you what day it was. It's your tarot reading for Monday the 30th of June. So let's see if I can get the card. Ooh, angels I can't have 3. It's 3 cards. That's a bit more than I need. We're having 3 cards for the day. I mean, I can do an extra one, but not 3 for the same pile. So, there we go. Okay, right. Okay, are you ready? Let's have a look what the angels want to tell us today for Monday, the 30th of June. Look, this thing does not fit me. It's slightly tight, but it's also slightly loose at the same time. I don't even know. Right, are you ready, my lovelies? Okay. So, your main card for today's energy. Yeah, I'm not meant to say energy. This is so hard, angels. They really want me to try it differently, but I'm like, that's going to be quite hard. For today, the first card for today. Look, I will get better at this. I don't know if we want to do this continuously, but let's try it and see how it goes. Okay, so what we have is the vibration of the Queen. Okay, the energy would be right for this. The energy is this queenly energy. So it's Monday the 30th of June, and there's a sense of something needing to be sorted out. Okay. There is something that you need to say, and there's something that you need to do. What is this, angels? Can you give me a better alignment and a better kind of peace for this? So you've been standing on the sidelines of a situation or of an event or something that you've been doing. And the angels are telling me to say that this is now that this card has come in for today, for this Monday, to ask you to start actually chipping away at what has been created. Because actually it isn't that you didn't be aware of it, because you're in Queen energy now, or King energy, however you want to say it, 'cause it's not genderized. But you're in the energetic vibration of being fully, resoundingly leadership style, okay? However, there's a slight dive in this, the angels are saying. The dive is that you haven't quite cleansed the decay, the difficulties, the problems that came from the step you're about to take, the new vibration you're about to go in. Because I can see like a kind of a beautiful golden light coming down, shining on you, saying you're about to step into a new space. But you have to dismantle this one first. Does that make sense? You have to dismantle this one first, because when you dismantle what was, which is the broken, old, outmoded version of you, then you move through. This is very similar to last week's, actually. I'm sure somewhere in last week's there was something about dismantling the old you and building the new you, wasn't there, really? That's the thing. So let's have a look at our next card for today, the 30th of June. I like it. You got the High Priestess. Good card. Very similar energetic vibrations. This one here is stronger because she or he, whatever, like I said, it's not genderized, or whatever you identify as. This card is saying, I will remove that which is toxic to me. I'll remove that doesn't work for me, but I will be strong enough to say that I am doing this. I will say, no more, I'm done, you're not doing this anymore, I've had enough, okay? Or whatever it is. Or I'm going to change my response to this. I'm going to deal with this differently. But this card here, to me, shows a sense of you have moved into a more resilient space. The angels are saying a more not religious, spiritual space. Like you're more able to look at this from the space of deep love. You're able to look at this from the space of a sage, a wise guide, an elder, someone who understands now what has occurred and how it can be shifted. Does that make sense? So through the energy of where you will get rid of what doesn't actually work and break it down and clean it up and start afresh, comes this kind of learning aspect of yourself where you will grow into capacity, because you will rise into understanding. There's also a sense of legal aspect around this as well. So something legal may be coming through here too for some of you. Something legal you need to do. Something, is this situation got some kind of legality around it? There's a very strong vibration around you keeping your strength and not allowing anything to shift you out of that strength that you're in, okay? Now, there's a butterfly flying out there, right? And it's a butterfly in this card too. I also get the sense of, through the angels, actually there's 2 butterflies now. So technically speaking, with the 2 out there and the 1 here, we've got 3. I've just thrown that card down. Hey ho, it's gone. But the energy and the vibration the angels are saying is because what it is you're about to shift and transform. You've been in the cocoon for some time. You've been changing from the caterpillar to the butterfly. And the angels are saying this is going to transform your life. There's a new transmutation coming in. And you have to leave all of the old stuff, which I know came in a little bit last week, but you need to leave it at the back door. You need to let go of it. I got that card for you. So yeah, it's about, there's a sense of balance. There's also a sense of, the angels are saying dark and light. Watch out for what is dark. Watch out for what is light. Be in your light, be in your space. Like I'm holding my throat. It's almost as if you're not being allowed to say what you want to say. So I'm getting this kind of pain here, almost as if it's like you're kind of having your words blocked, your thoughts blocked, your ideas blocked, because somebody else feels that their words are more important than your own. But this card tells me that actually no, you're more learned than them, you're more studious than them, you're more studied than them, and you don't need to let them to walk all over you anymore. And they don't have any power over you anymore. The angels are telling me to say this isn't just necessarily a person. It could be a situation, an experience, something that's kind of set you adrift a little bit off center from the life that you're needing to have. And the angels are telling me that you can re-centralize it because there's no power in the space where you thought there was, yeah? So, my lovelies, if you've been enjoying what you've been hearing today, I'd love a thumbs up. Thumbs ups go down so well, right? Also, if you would share this video, I'd be so grateful. On any of your social media handles, I don't care where you share it, just please do. That'd be absolutely lovely. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love to have you as one of our subscribers. Right, my lovelies, let's have a look at the final card for today's, the Monday the 30th of June screen reading. So you've got 2 cards, and I get it. What was I talking about here? About this sense of needing to shift out of something. I said there may be something legal. Look what you've got, the Judgment card. So there is some kind of legality around something. Maybe you need to make something noted. Maybe you need to do something. Are you buying a house? Because that would involve legality, because you'd have the conveyancing. Are you maybe getting a divorce, or is there something you need to put in place? I was thinking of changing my name. Like, you know, that would be a legal thing, a legal contract that needs to be done. Something like that is showing itself. And the angels are saying also, there's a sense of you putting yourself up for this and saying, I want to seek this. I want to seek the truth, the honor, the having known that you don't need to be judged, but that you are witnessed as being who you truly are, rather than shifting out of who you truly are. Does that make sense? And I don't think that makes sense. So they're saying it's about authenticity. They're saying it's about you being your authentic self and stepping into the vibration that you need to be in. Yeah. And then the final card you've got is the King of Wands. And I really like that, because I think it's a sense of balance, because you've got a masculine and a feminine card. Whether you believe in genderization or stuff, masculine and feminine is still something separate, right? But this is where the angels are saying it's about you balancing yourself out. Now, there's something quite strong in this card because you had the sword where you wanted to get everything gone, flat, broken down, cleaned up, cleared out. This card says you need to speak your words. What did I say about throat? You need to speak your words. I know you're finding this tricky. I know this. I know it's not what you thought. And I know you're thinking, I don't know how to say this with love and with light in my heart. You need to find a way. My best advice, and this is just mine, angels, can you like weigh in on this? So they're saying, yeah, they're with me on what I'm saying. They're saying, yeah, write this down first, write it down, get it right in your mind. Also, you could talk to a friend, a trusted friend, or you could seek someone legal, like a legal counsel, someone like that, or a therapist. That's what I'm seeing, right? Or someone that will kind of support you as you move from one trajectory to another trajectory. If it really doesn't work and you can't find anyone to help you, then writing it down might support you in a way that's going to be really auspicious for you, because it's going to help you to be done with that. Like I said, it needs to be broken down and got rid of, so you can move into the next space of your life, which is much more important for you anyway, because you've been in a kind of stasis space, some of you, and that stasis space, butterfly came again, more transformation. You need to transform out of that stasis into something that's more vibrant, more fully realised, and more in tune with who you're really meant to be. So there you go, my lovelies. That was your reading for today. Different way. I hope you liked it. Namaste, everyone. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous day. And I will see you tomorrow with our readings for the 1st of July. Sending you so much love. Take care. Mwah. Kisses and love. Take care. Bye. Bye.